Okay, this is Pressing Cares. This is Niles' companion quest. I will say that if you want to complete For Whom the Bell Tolls, which is a quest that will get the bridge put down and grant you access across the bridge, I would recommend highly doing that one first. Whenever you cross over into the north side of the island here, they know about it and they will start firing on you, and you won't be able to go talk to the gate person. I'll put a link in the description For Whom the Bell Tolls, so that if you want to go see that and how to do that, you can. I will also say that getting the bridge put down and granted access across it is not the only way to cross over to get to where you're going. So your choice, whether you want to or not. But and I have heard that 3 in-game days will make their hostility go away. I just have not seen that in practice, mainly because I'm constantly reloading saves and doing all sorts of stuff. So, but that might get rid of the hostility. The easier way to do it is to do For Whom the Bell Tolls first, and then come do Niles, and then you don't even have to worry about it. So I will say that. So, all right. We are in Westport, and we are headed here. West Point's up there, and we're on the beach.
Niles.
Howdy, Zeb. You look... well.
Requirements not met. Hack 2.
Do you always put your hands on other people?
Yes, I do. This is why there's a huge benefit to having extra skill points just sitting in your bucket waiting to be spent.
Other people's...
Yes, I do. Okay, access to inventory records. I want to know what's in here, darn it. Low stock, prestige, brandy. Underneath the counter, seems prudent to save it for a special. Upcoming fulfillments. Find myself wishing for Niles. Alright.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
Zeb, this is the commander I told you about. One in charge of the Horizon Point mission.
So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine. That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you over with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting...
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra? Fuck! It's all coming apart.
I knew something was wrong. What have you gotten yourself into here, Zeb?
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
I'm in if Niles is in.
I am. Without question.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
All right, let's go. I have found a way to reach the Vox station, so I know where to go. And we're going to run the whole way in case this is a way in that you're unaware of.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander.
Okay, so we are at a little crossing right here in the water. And it's the crossing of this and going over to the north that prevents For Whom the Bell Tolls to be completed, at least initially. It's what turns them hostile, we'll put it that way, and therefore unable to complete. So if you can get them unhostile, then you can get it to work. But you have to have the thruster boots in order to get this done, and that's Journey to the Perilous Grove. And we're going to get an extra primer part. It is a helmet mod that will allow you to put an extra inhaler. It'll open an extra inhaler slot. See, reach the northern part of Paradise Island. It's that keeps the front gate from being willing to talk to you. You can loot some more people here. There's 5 or 6 people here.
Figured this ship would have departed by now.
And they're too high level to sneak, so
Traitors and instigators.
just have at it.
That seems
Enter your
pretty
belt.
big bird.
Lost to stop.
Serve the sub.
I need you to reload. She can't run and reload at the same time.
Back again. Thought we were done for now.
Charging boldly. Into the fray. Here's
They did me in. Help me
There
out.
you are.
Grenade. Away! You think too much.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Give care to yon explosion.
Commander's vital stats have reached an alarming low.
He's steady. Clear.
So now we have to find the one that has the key card on them. Vox landing pad storage key. That's what we're looking for. And they are visually different. They have a different hat on than all the rest. They have like an officer's hat on.
You again. I heard fighting. What's going on?
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hotbox. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late. I gather you haven't noticed the bodies in the pen here.
Oh. The others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Montelli, damn him! He executed March and Pharaoh outright, ranting about traitors. Then the Consul Sentinel arrived to conduct a preliminary interrogation. She tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here because the Consul wants someone brought back to him, alive. Lucky me. Thanks. Can't take all the credit, though. The Sentinel seemed spent by the time she got to me. Wore herself out on the others, I guess. Quick, though. Before I forget or we're interrupted, I memorized the cipher. It's O2519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster. Please don't think me ungrateful for your efforts, but I'm not going anywhere.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the commander and I could...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces. I'm no martyr. If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system. With the right spark, I think I can ignite it.
If you have engineering 4, you can give kind of the basic same answer that Niles sort of gives.
I have my doubts. Even if she managed to spark a few wires, that ship's bound to have a fire suppression system. It would kick in if there was any real ignition.
What do you propose, then?
Not blowing yourself up, for starters.
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. The Consul will turn his attention elsewhere, and our cause can continue in the shadows. Please, if you can help me sabotage the transport, then help me. We don't have much time.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander?
Sabotage the transport.
Yes, Commander. Stay put. Shouldn't take you too long. Done. Won't go into the particulars, but you can trust that ship will blow the moment it hits orbit.
Excellent work. I see why Zebulon liked having you around. I'd say I won't forget how you've helped me, but, well, you know. Tell Zeb what happened, won't you? That it was my decision. And I was at peace with it. The bravest thing I ever did was start thinking for myself. Everything else after that's been easy.
Good luck, Audra.
Likewise. And thank you both, again. Give Zeb my best. Hope he enjoys the light show.
Looks like just some basic loot. Alright, let's head back.
Daydreaming on the job. Mental refreshment centers are there.
You've returned, but where are the others? Hold a moment. What's that in the sky? A protectorate transport? What in the blazes was that?
Some bad news. It's called sabotage.
What of my team? That wasn't the vessel sent for them, was it? Tell me they were not on board. And you didn't think to dissuade her? Damn it, Niles! Our cause isn't served by more corpses.
If it helps at all, Audra said to tell you that she was at peace with her decision.
Perhaps with time, that will be of some comfort. Was she at least able to give you the cipher before the end? I wish the success of this venture had not come at such a terrible cost. But at least it was not for nothing. Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends, Niles. Thank you for being true.
Can't fault you for having doubts. But I have changed. I am changing.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so surly. I'm pleased Niles has found such a supportive friend and ally. That's a rare thing in this colony. I haven't much to reward you with, but take this. It's something I had started on for Niles long ago. Hopefully it fits. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best.
Good luck. Companion mod kit for Miles. Okay, let's talk to Miles. Niles.
Supposed to DeVries? Anyway, sure.
And we're going to go into party upgrades. This is what we just got from Zeb. So choose whichever one works for you, whether he now deals plasma damage or shock damage. I'm going to choose shock. And whether he gains immunity to either shock or corrosive. And I'm going to choose shock again. So there we go. So there's Niles's companion quest, and he is now upgraded. Yep, all done. And there you go.